Good morning, everyone. You may hear drilling. They're drilling on the other side of this wall here. That's really nice. I just finished my morning workout. This is the second day in a row that I've done this. I'm trying my own version of that challenge that got really big on TikTok called 75 Hard. I basically, oh, that's so annoying. If you guys don't know, 75 Hard, I believe they call it like a mental toughness challenge, but essentially every single day you're supposed to do 2 workouts. One of them has to be outdoors, so like a walk. It doesn't have to be like full-blown like workouts. You can do whatever you want them to be. You're supposed to pick a diet and stick to it with like no cheat days, etc. But again, it can be any diet that you want, any way of eating that you want. You're supposed to read 10 pages of like a motivational book every single day. You're supposed to drink a gallon of water, which is 2 of these, and I've been struggling to drink 1. And you're not supposed to have any alcohol, and you're supposed to take a progress pic. I was always intrigued, but honestly 75 days with all of those rules seemed really, really intense to me, so I never even attempted. But then I decided, why don't I sofify it? No, that sounds so lame. Why don't I make it mine? And I decided that I would just do 2 workouts, 30 to 45 minutes, depending on what I could get in. One of them's always pretty much gonna be a walk outside. And I figured even on days where maybe, you know, because I'm not working out a lot as it is, so to just go into 2 45, especially even 1 45-minute workout every single day is going to be a lot for my body. So I told myself, like, some days just do yoga, do like a flow, just get your body moving. It'd be such a good habit to get into. For my diet, I'm just really counting macros. Like, I'm not doing anything crazy, and I want them to stick within a certain like range. So if they do, then that's fine. I can eat whatever I feel like. I'm definitely still eating healthy, but yeah, that's pretty much the only things that I'm like modifying somewhat. And oh, the biggest thing is I don't think I'm going to do it for 75 days. I'm starting with 1 week to see how I feel. I really just wanted to challenge myself to implement some new habits. So there's just a bunch of things going on that I felt like getting up and moving more and taking care of my body would just, I mean, how could you go wrong? Like, it just sounds great. So I just finished my workout and I'm gonna make a coffee because I'm in desperate need for a coffee. I did a Peloton class today. Although I don't have a Peloton, I had a Echelon bike and then I used the Peloton app. I might consider upgrading to a Peloton at some point because I can't fully follow the class because I don't know, she'll like say what cadence or resistance they're at. I don't know what that is on my bike, so I just like take my best guess, but otherwise it's totally fine. I also don't have yes, Bing. Bing. What? There's workman in the hallway and I feel like she's like, feels like she's missing out on some sort of party. I feel like there's a lot of commotion going on this morning. Anyways, yeah, so I did my workout and now got my coffee and I'm gonna make a smoothie. I'll be right back. Okay, of course, now the robot vacuum's going. I told you this morning is very chaotic over here. So that's really loud. I'm just finishing up my smoothie. I decided to add some cocoa powder into it to make it all chocolatey. And weirdly, when my smoothies are like, I have this new protein powder and it makes them look a lot more thick. And I don't know why, I don't really like thick smoothies. Which I know like most people really like thick smoothies, but for some reason, I like my smoothies to be thinner. I'm weird. All right, so now I have my coffee and my smoothie. I'm gonna go watch a YouTube video. I'll catch up with you a bit later. Hello, I'm coming to you later on. It's actually a few days later. I wanted to touch on the fact that Zach and I moved because I haven't really talked about it. I haven't really talked about why we moved, where we're living, like what's going on. So I thought I would give you guys a really quick breakdown, show you the apartment a bit. So Zach and I have lived together now for, I wanna say like 6 years. 7 years. I first moved in with him at a house he was living at with 2 roommates. It was an amazing house in my personal favorite part of Toronto. It was a 3-story renovated Victorian. It was so beautiful, and it was a really special place, and our time there, albeit like kind of unusual because we were living with 2 of our friends, was actually just like such an incredible time in my adulthood. It was just like really unconventional and really fun, and the house was beautiful, and it was in a great location. I worked nearby, all my friends pretty much lived nearby. Like the whole situation was just really amazing. And then we actually didn't move out by choice. We'd been thinking about it for a while because we had never lived just the 2 of us on our own, and the house came kind of partially furnished, so the decor wasn't fully our style, and there were just a lot of reasons. I feel like you grow out of like experiences that you have, and living with roommates is definitely one that I actually have had nothing but great experiences living with roommates. But that being said, we hadn't quite made the decision yet. However, the landlords of that house decided they were gonna move it back into it themselves prior to selling it. So we were out of luck. We had to move out. So it was actually at a time that Toronto's housing like rental market was so expensive and so in demand, and there wasn't actually a lot of like inventory out there. So Zach and I looked at a few different places, and we ended up settling on the place we just previously were living in, and it's a 1-bedroom plus den, and we lived there for about almost 3 years, 2 and like a little bit. It was great. It honestly, I feel like when we left our first house, like with the roommates, I was really, really sad. I actually had recurring dreams that I was like having to break into the house because I forgot things, which was hilarious and a testament to how much I loved that house, and I had a hard time leaving. But the house, or the apartment we just left, I have had no hard times. It's been a month. I have not dreamt about it. I don't miss it in the slightest. I loved our time there, and I think it was a really important place for us, but I'm happy that that chapter's done. I'm happy that we're here. Basically, to not keep rambling on for too long, we, like most other people, had been spending so much more time over the past year in our house than ever before. I basically now perma work from home. Can you guys hear that? It's like a dog barking. I basically perma work from home, and it's gonna be a while before I'm back in the office. So I had like my desk set up within our bedroom, because we actually had a really large bedroom in the old place. So on Zoom calls and stuff, my background was our bed, and I actually hate Zoom virtual backgrounds, so I never used one. So people just literally saw our bed, and it was a beautiful bedroom. We made it really nice, but I was a little over my work and my home like being so intertwined. So we just had been talking for quite some time about finding a different space, a little bit of a bigger space. And we started the hunt in the new year, and we really thought that we would move into a house or an apartment within a house. We didn't want to leave the city, even though we were definitely tempted, and I know a lot of people have during this time. We wanted to stay in Toronto, and we wanted to keep renting. The housing market in Toronto right now is really expensive, so we definitely weren't thinking about buying, but we started looking at some places, and this place is not at all what I thought we would go for. It is a apartment in a very large apartment building with like elevators and concierge and underground parking and all of the whole thing. And I actually used to live in a condo building, and I loved it before I moved in with Zach, but he has always been like, I don't want to live anywhere with an elevator. I want to like be able to park the car and go right into the house, that kind of thing, especially because of what he does like with all the large furniture and stuff. He's often bringing big items home. But we ended up coming and seeing this place and loving it. It has so much natural light. It has 3 bedrooms, actually technically 3 bedrooms plus a den, so it's very large. Like you almost never see 3+ den apartments in new buildings as it is. Like it's a very rare find. And then to top it all off, the best part of it is that it has a massive outdoor space. So we are still trying to figure out how we're gonna utilize that. Zach bought a barbecue, which is really exciting. We've not used it yet, but we will. And yeah, it's been amazing. Every single morning I wake up, I open the blinds, we've got like floor to ceiling windows. It's so beautiful with all the natural light. I'm so, so, so happy. So moving has been an amazing decision. We won't be here forever. We definitely don't want to be in an apartment building forever, I don't think, but for now, it's so good. We're so happy. Can I just say that one of my favorite things is seeing creators I've watched for years create and succeed in such amazing ways. This is Alana Davison. If you guys don't watch her, you need to. She's great. She is a content creator. She is predominantly like beauty and lifestyle, some fashion, some travel, and over the past year, she has continued to kill it. I've been so in awe, like watching her success, and it makes me so happy. And she came out with a collaboration with MAC, and she did before as well. It was a Canada only one, I believe, but they came out with this box. I ordered it the other day and it already came, and I wanted to show you guys what was in it because I'm actually wearing a bunch of it on my face because I was on a meeting that I only had to listen to, so my camera was off on Zoom. And you best believe I started playing with the makeup. So it comes with this awesome card showing how they're using these products with different looks, which is really awesome, and the photo shoot they did, so good. And then it comes with a bunch of products I've actually wanted to buy from MAC for so long, predominantly due to her recommending them, and have never bought them. So I was super pumped because you save like 40% with this box. It's a really, really good deal. So if you guys are in Canada or the US and you're interested, it's on their website and you should check it out. So I got, or it comes with the Fix Plus Coconut, which I was really excited about and I have never used, so I'm pumped. It comes with the MAC Strobe Cream, which is like one of her like OG favorites, and it's so beautiful. It's like a highlighting cream, but it's really natural and just so dewy and beautiful. It comes with this lip liner, which is Strip Down, which I'd always wanted, which is a really brownie nude. I've already used it, but it comes with this, which is the lip gloss in See-Through. And this is so funny because I have definitely, these have existed I think longer than me potentially, and I have definitely bought a bunch as like a teen. So when I opened this today, the smell of it is my childhood. It is like 12-year-old Sophie in a product. When I lived in Australia, like I would buy these all the time, like really light sheer pink ones. Guys, this smell, it's so good. I love when smells bring you back to really good memories. And then this highlighter, this one is in Whisper of Guilt, and it's so, why is it not focusing? There we go. It's so stunning. I'm wearing it right now. It's this like not too like gold and not too silver. It's like somewhere in between. It's really beautiful. So anyways, that is the Alana X MAC Canada and US box. It's so good. I'm so happy. So you just gotta celebrate people's successes, you know? So exciting.
Sorry, did I wake you up?
All right, I think I need to log off, you guys. It's been such a long week. I am exhausted, and I'm at that point where I'm like, I need to just like find some zen. I need to find some chill, and then start my weekend. And I'm gonna log off. I just really wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on lately about the move in particular. I really wanted to like let you know what is going on. So this is the new home. I'm so happy. We're both so happy. I hope you guys like the content here. I hope it's, I don't know, entertaining to look at, a change of scenery. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will definitely see you in the next video.